started training with Eddie, I was a different player in terms of like mindset, sharpness, technique, fitness levels. I mean, I've learned a lot in terms of within the game, like knowledge-wise. He's taught me a lot. I mean, I've just learned a lot of basic stuff, which I should have already known, but obviously the sort of coaching that I've got didn't give me that, and he's coaching me to the top level, do you know?
Good. Alright, gets moving, son. Unlucky, have a break, have a drink. It's coming. It's coming, really. It's amazing. You get players to start thinking about their movement and the mechanics of it all. It becomes quite a tough exercise, doesn't it? Yeah, now we're going to introduce the ball, just to make it a little bit more interesting, yeah? Just technical stuff. So we'll play you this ball with your right foot, then you're off sideways on. Then when you get to there, I'll play the ball there, your left foot, sideways on, and you get back there. So that's 2. Good. Yeah? That's 3. Yes, Reece, to my right foot. Good. Yes, Reece, to my left foot. Yes, Reece, to my right foot. Good. Yes, Reece, to my left foot. Good, that's better. Yes, Reece, to my right foot. Yes, Reece, to my left foot. That's the one. Come on, come on, come on. Good. Come on. Good.
Reece has worked with us over a period of months now, you know, in terms of getting himself really fit and up to speed to the level that I believe is sufficient enough for him to really go into a club and go and earn himself a contract. Reece is in a space where he's had to go for a massive transition in terms of playing grassroots football and training at that level, in terms of grassroots non-league and training at that level, now to coming in and training at a very high level, you know, putting demands on himself and putting demands on his body that maybe he's not used to, he hasn't been accustomed to doing before now. So what he's really done for me is that he showed me that he's really serious about becoming a professional. And I think for me, I'll work with anybody as long as they show me the right intention and the right attitude and the right desire to want to improve and the ability to want to improve.
So what we got to work on today, Reece, is just more stuff about what's going to be expected of you at that level, yeah? But more than anything, receiving the ball and knowing what to do with it, yeah? Because in the game that you played in the other day, as we discussed, there was times where you got the ball, and I want you to be able to, as soon as you get that ball, that's why it's so important, that first touch football, then you can scan everything. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? And you've got to constantly check that shoulder, make sure you know where everything is and where you are. Yeah? Good. Okay, let's go.
So I've trained for about a month now, since I came out of Millwall. It's gotten progressively harder, because obviously I needed to get my levels up. Just working on technique stuff, a lot of fitness work. The fitness work has changed. We've moved the cones a bit further and stuff. Done a couple circuits within the training. I had a week off because I had a little knock on my knee, so I had to get right. Yeah, I mean, training's just gotten a lot more tougher since the last time we spoke, to be honest. So obviously I need to get my levels up there for when I go to my next club.
And I think Reece is in that space now, personally, with me, where he's come in and he showed me that he's got the desire, he's got the ability, he's got the fitness, and he's put himself in a great position to go out there and get himself a professional contract. And it's difficult for him because He's now 20, 21 years of age, and any contracts that he would go and win will become a professional contract, as opposed to it being a youth team contract where it's not so significant. You know, his contract will come under the first team budget. So now, as a first team manager, are you going to go and sign a kid that's come through a non-league setup, because that's going to eat into your budget in terms of maybe going to get a player that has played 50, 60, 100 games in a league, and that's what Reece is up against. But for me, am I confident? Yes, I am. Why? Because the way he's worked and the way he's applied himself and the way he's gone about his business has showed me that he has the desire and he has the will to achieve his goals. So if someone comes in and they work to that standard, then you know what, my job is to help facilitate that and get him to whatever level that I believe he's capable of playing at. And to be honest, Reece, his talent, the way he moves with the ball, he glides across the floor, his pace, his left foot is fantastic. He moves so gracefully. He's got an eye for a goal. He can dribble past people at will. So for me, there are a lot of qualities that you don't normally come across often, especially for someone that has not been in the system. So for me, I'm excited about it, and I've put a lot of time and effort into this kid because I want to see how far we can get him.
So once you make your run, pass to the side, come back to the middle, receive the ball, yeah? Yeah. Okay, go. Yes, Reece. Good. Get there.
Yes.
Yes, good. Nice and sharp, nice and sharp, nice and sharp. Sort your feet out, nice and sharp. Keep it simple. Yes, Reece. Good. Get your running,
Yes.
get your running. Yes, there you go. Great touch. Keep working. Another 30 seconds. Yes, Reece. Good. Get there. Good. Don't go to the same cone twice.
Okay.
Yes, Reece. Good.
Yes.
Yes. Good. 10 seconds. Keep it nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. Work on your technique. Yes, Reece.
Yes, sir.
Good. Get there.
Yep.
Yeah. Good. 5, 4, 3. Yes, Reece. 2. Make that run.
Yep.
Yes. 1. And relax. Good. Very important you learn to keep that quality eye, son, okay?
Yeah.
Very important, okay? The first thing that goes when you're working hard is the mind. Then your technique falls, everything goes, okay? That's why we're working hard, to make sure that we keep that level high, yeah?
Yeah.
When I went into Millwall, I felt like I was ready for it. I felt my fitness levels were ready, but obviously when I got in there and then I went to the game, it wasn't that. My levels obviously weren't as high as I thought they were, because I did about 2 runs within the game and then that was it. I was blowing, didn't want to get on the ball because I felt like as soon as I get on the ball I'd just mess up my touch. But I mean, if my levels were right, I reckon I would have got in, to be honest. I mean, all I could have done from that experience was just learn and take that experience into the next club, and hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty sure I should be able to grab the next one with the experience that I've taken from there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's better. Great touch, great quality. Come on. Yes. That's the one, Reece. Come on. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes. See how important it is?
Yeah.
Yeah? See how important it is? So important. This is where a lot of people fail. Yeah? We have to keep the quality, get the touch. Everything's done in stages. Stage 1. Stage 2 is the set and the pass back. Stage 3 is the run. Then you're back to stage 1 again. Don't try and get it all confused and do it together. You're not ready to do that yet. You rushed it. Same thing that happens in a game. Yeah, you get the ball, you ain't got it under control. Yes, you play it, I ain't got it under control, I'm trying to rush it and I lose it. Get it under control. Once you get the ball, yes, get it under control. Yeah, I can have a big touch in there. I can come back here. The game opens up, I can shot back in again. I can play. So important to get your first touch right. Yeah?
With all that said, I think he's been rewarded with the opportunity to go into QPR in the next coming weeks, and from now till then it's just all about making sure we're fine-tuning him, making sure that mentally he's prepared, because I think the mental side of the game, especially for someone that has not been in that environment before, the mental side of it will probably be the biggest hurdle that he would have to face. You know, he's happy on the ball, he's happy playing football, that comes naturally to him, but the mental side of it, in terms of now being in that environment where it's a professional environment, probably seeing people that he's seen on TV play, and being in that changing room with these guys and having to perform, that mental capacity and that mental state of mind, where for me, I'm interested to see how he's going to react to that. And I think that will be the biggest issue for Reece to deal with. I don't think it is his football, because the football side of it, he's worked hard and he showed me that he can do it. So the mental side of it, which is always something that is interesting, because you can never ever predict how someone's going to react to a certain situation, and especially a young person as well. So I hope and I pray that all the work that we've been doing, all the meetings that we've had, all the conversations that we've had, it will stand him in good stead, so when he does get this opportunity, he can go and grab it with both hands.
See, now you're thinking about in a game situation, yeah? What happened the other day? You received the ball, 50, 60 minutes in the game, your legs will go. But this is all about keeping you sharp and keeping you ready. So even when you're doing the hard work, you're still worried about, have I got a touch? Can I still get my head up and play the right pass? Yeah?
With the QPR situation now, I feel like, well, I'm excited for it, because I feel like I'm definitely ready for this one. With the experience that I took from the last one, and through speaking with Eddie, I know what I need to do now. Like, I need to be more direct, more selfish. As soon as I get on the ball, just go at my man. Not so easy to offload the ball, and definitely try and get a goal, you know.